parts. One part, like, continue the previous question. Like, my good is not someone else's good. Like, today is cloudy. Somebody is very happy. Like, a prop would be happy. Who think like a cloud is a good weather. Somebody else will be like unhappy. Like, it's not sunny. So how do we know like which is good and which is bad in terms of inner mind? And second question is like not related to this. It's like, how do we calm our thoughts? Like, the old monkey of thoughts keep on coming when we meditate or try to be in a place. This thing, that thing, everything. It's not like always a negative. It's like series of things keeps on coming. How do we negate that thought?
Yeah, actually that's true what you say, okay? Because there's not something like, example, if I like somebody like chocolate ice cream, another one like strawberry ice cream, you know, there's not something good or bad. So what we call good or bad in Buddhist philosophy is not related to that. It's not related to external sensorial objects such as sights and sounds, etc. So what is good or bad is more what creates happiness and what creates suffering. So for sure, like the chocolate ice cream maybe produce happiness for someone or suffering someone who doesn't like chocolate or ice cream, etc. But that's not the real happiness we look for. The real happiness is something, again, from the inner consciousness. So what we call like real good, or what we call like positive or virtue, is a real cause of happiness. So external objects are not real cause of happiness. They produce for a time being happiness, but if you eat too much ice cream, you feel suffering also. First, ice cream will be good. After, you feel too much cold or too much stomach full, and you will be sick, you know. So there's nothing outside of you that you look, the sensorial object, that you will feel that really bring me happiness. When you're too much cold, you put your hands to the fire, and you stay too long time, you will become suffering. It's all like that. So the real cause of happiness is inside, what we call the virtue. So we have the virtue of the mind, virtue of the body, and virtue of the speech, which the main one are the mind. So when you develop positive mental states, this one will always create happiness. It will always create more and more happiness. Not like the ice cream that you eat too much, you will fall sick. But the real happiness will be increasing when you develop more compassion and peace and love and wisdom, so your happiness. So this is what we call real positive and negative. And for calming the agitation, actually, that's something that, yeah, we should learn. That's what we said like today, like when we want to do meditation, first we should learn. So there is example, after also you can take, we have like the flyer, the same image you see there, okay? The poster like with the 9 stages of calm abiding represent the monkey as the agitation of the mind. So for calming the agitation, so there's many explanation, more detail like that, but mainly it's through the power of mindfulness, or what we call attention, to keep the mind on a virtuous object. First we think about something positive, we imagine something positive, we focus on that, we keep with mindfulness, and we prevent the mind to be distracted with vigilance. So it's mainly through the power of mindfulness and vigilance that we can do that. But something to explain more in detail, yeah, we need to a little bit learn about that. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Somebody?